is Nightline.
Tonight, Diddy's shocker, D Woods, the Danity Kane singer with hits like Showstopper. Speaking out for the first time against her former mentor, Sean Diddy Combs.
How was it predatory?
Somebody constantly treating you like a piece of meat.
The verbal abuse she says she endured on making the band 3.
Juanita, what's your stomach looking like? For real, are you feeling a little sick?
It was just like a constant, and he did it in different ways with all of us.
And her message to Cassie, Diddy's former girlfriend, shown in that disturbing video obtained by CNN.
I just had to apologize. I'm sorry that you had to go through that by yourself.
Plus, designer dupes.
$80, you can pretend you got Wirkin.
From Walmart's bag inspired by the Birkin to Lululemon replicas at Costco. Bargain hunters everywhere taking advantage of affordable luxury-inspired items.
This is like flying private. This is like flying Spirit in the luggage compartment.
And why shoppers are suddenly flaunting their designer lookalikes. And Super Bowl countdown. The celeb fans showing their support as the Philadelphia Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs head to the Big Easy for the big rematch. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. We begin tonight with another headline about Sean Diddy Combs. D Woods, the former Danity Kane singer, breaking her silence about the disgraced music mogul and what she felt was an abusive work environment. Here's ABC's Eva Pilgrim.
Are you afraid in some ways that he'll get out, that there'll be some sort of retribution?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even doing this, you know, it's like, maybe I shouldn't say, maybe I should stop talking, shut up, you know, but it's like, you know, well, not talking hasn't changed anything either.
D Woods was a rising star. Her promising career launched by music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
He is looked at as a hero of our community, and myself included, I looked up to him too, you know? So a lot of people don't want to believe that their hero can be this other person.
But now the former Danity Kane member is joining a chorus of voices speaking out against him, saying she felt Diddy created a verbally abusive work environment.
I'm curious why you decided to speak up now.
I would say that this moment now is a time where I feel like my experience, my truth will really be heard and actually considered and believed.
While the world watched her climb the charts with hits like Showstopper and Damaged, D Woods says she was living in fear under the glare of reality TV cameras on Making the Band.
It was not a good experience.
She's sharing her story as part of a new investigation Discovery docuseries, The Fall of Diddy.
From the outside, he was this mogul. He was this guy who, you know, could make your dreams come true.
Around 2005, D Woods was in her late teens, competing on Diddy's hit reality show, Making the Band 3.
The day we were chosen, I was like, it's bad boy for life, baby.
So in some ways, a dream come true.
Yeah. I think it was like a validation. This is confirmation that it's gonna happen.
But the grueling competition series came with what some saw as unsettling scenes like this one.
Juanita, what's your stomach looking like? For real, are you feeling a little sick?
I always feel thick next to these skinny chicks.
You're like a burger away.
He did it in different ways with all of us. You know, picking and prodding and just a way to chip and knock away, but then praise you.
How are you dealing with that?
I just had to bite my tongue and let somebody disrespect me in ways that I never imagined, like totally disgusting, totally just grotesque, like about the different parts of my body. Sometimes you're so angry that it brings you to tears, and then also not being able to stand up for myself. Because I knew standing up for myself right now is probably going to bring on more severe, you know, treatment. I see myself standing in those dark, scary, predatory spaces and hearing somebody say some of the most degrading things to me.
How was it predatory?
Somebody constantly treating you like a piece of meat, only valuing you for your sex appeal. And in some of the environments, you know, it was even scary to be by yourself.
D. Woods is the latest to come forward since Diddy's stunning fall from grace. For decades, the hip-hop tycoon seemed to have the Midas touch, the Bad Boy Records CEO turning artists into household names like Mary J. Blige and Biggie. Diddy then conquering other industries, from his Sean John fashion and fragrance line to Ciroc vodka.
Ciroc is for the culture.
His empire seemed untouchable. But today, he sits in a Brooklyn jail, awaiting trial for charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He's pleaded not guilty. The unsavory allegations hit the mainstream after Diddy's ex-girlfriend and former protege, Cassie Ventura, filed an explosive lawsuit in November of 2023, alleging he sexually assaulted her and forced her to engage in so-called freak-offs. The suit was settled less than 24 hours later, Diddy admitting no wrongdoing.
Cassie Ventura's lawsuit gave the blueprint for the Southern District of New York to investigate Sean Combs. And the lawsuits that followed gave the brick and mortar to build the case against him.
One shocking freak-off that prosecutors allege in the Diddy indictment occurring around that hotel incident.
The new video obtained exclusively by CNN.
Prosecutors said there was a male prostitute still in their hotel room. That, prosecutors say, shows that Cassie was trying to get out, and prosecutors in court quoted messages from Cassie talking about the bruises, the fat lip that she was left with.
After the surveillance video surfaced, he spoke out on his social media.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
While D. Woods does not claim she was physically or sexually assaulted by Diddy, watching Cassie's saga play out in the public eye has been painful.
It's very triggering, and it was very hard to watch because we were, you know, in many ways pitted against each other, Danity Kane and Cassie. You know, I put on my social media, I didn't want to say a lot, but, you know, I just had to apologize. I'm sorry that you had to go through that by yourself. I wish we were closer.
For D. Woods, her time with Danity Kane came to a screeching halt when Diddy fired her along with fellow bandmate Aubrey O'Day on the season finale of Making the Band 4.
Based on a lot of things that I've heard, you're not really a happy camper in this situation.
No, I don't think anyone has been happy for a long time in this situation.
Okay, so you could go too.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
In the docuseries, D. Woods claims she saw what she says were inappropriate communications from Diddy to Aubrey prior to their firings.
Was there anyone you could have talked to about it?
Absolutely not. Each other.
There was no one to tell?
Because what were they going to do? So it's like, how do we survive this?
Diddy has denied all allegations against him in the documentary. His attorney telling ABC News the producers failed to provide sufficient time or details for his representatives to address unsubstantiated claims, adding he has full confidence in the facts and the judicial process where the truth will prevail. The accusations against him are pure fiction. D. Woods has never stopped pursuing her passions, returning to her theater roots and even performing on Broadway in For Colored Girls. She also acted in shows like The Equalizer with Queen Latifah.
Can I give you some advice? Men are visual creatures.
And released new music last year like Medicine. But listening to her past music with Danity Kane isn't always easy.
It's hard for me to listen to it.
You don't listen to it?
Mm-mm. No. I hear the voice that was constrained and shrunken down.
What would you say to Diddy if you had the chance to talk to him?
Girl, I honestly do not know, but I don't think you really have to say anything. As long as I'm holding my head up high and my shoulders back. I'll use his own phrase, can't stop, won't stop.
Our thanks to Eva. Up next, designer dupes. Why high-end luxury replicas are flying off store shelves. Welcome back. More and more shoppers are proudly flaunting their designer dupes. The Hermes-inspired Wirkin bag going viral. It seems many, from celebs to bargain hunters, want an opportunity to own luxury-inspired looks. Here's my Nightline co-anchor, Juju Chang.
I have been waiting for the temperature to drop to wear this coat.
Some shoppers are loving luxury for less.
$80, you can pretend you got Wirkin.
From clothing to accessories, for some, it's all about scoring the luxury dupe and having no shame in openly flaunting it.
Right now, where we are culturally, there is more of an acceptance to buy a dupe.
Dupes are on the rise and more accessible than ever.
They're making things more affordable for us.
If you are in love with that totem scarf coat, but you don't have a totem budget, I have an option for you.
The smoothing brush, 7 out of 10.
We have a culture where very expensive handbags, makeup, clothing items are being marketed to people, and the aspirational shopper is getting fatigued, and they want access and they want it now.
I have the Align tank, and this is exactly the same. It fits the same. It feels the same.
Replicas are flooding the market, like the Revlon one-step dryer and styler for $34.99. Compare that to the $600 Dyson Airwrap and the Totem scarf coat that went viral last year for a hefty $1,130. This version sold on Amazon for $15. Or the $15 top on Costco that resembles Lululemon's $118 scuba sweatshirt.
The Walmart Birkin has arrived. Okay, all of you talking about the Walmart 35-centimeter Birkin with the strap, step aside. Sit at the kids' table. Mommy's here to tell you what's really up.
At the start of the year, a replica of the Hermes Birkin created a fashion frenzy. The bag from Walmart quickly selling out, dubbed the Wirkin.
Flying private, this is like flying Spirit in the luggage compartment.
The country's largest discount retailer selling an Hermes lookalike. One of the biggest differences, the price tag. The real Birkin is a luxury good so desirable, often unattainable, it's been coveted by fashionistas for decades. Sex and the City's Samantha clamoring for one 24 years ago.
It's $4,000.
I know.
And there's a waiting list.
I assumed.
5 years.
And since then, its appeal has only broadened. From superstars Kim Kardashian, singer Cardi B, and designer Victoria Beckham, to makeup czar Jeffree Star, showing off his own personal collection.
This is probably the most expensive bag.
But the days of $4,000 Birkins are long gone. Today, the cost of that same bag can start around $10,000 to $12,000, often going into the hundreds of thousands for exotic versions. The brand's artistic director explaining to 60 Minutes that the price is related to their quality.
Hermes is very costly. It's not expensive, it's costly.
But that's if you can even get your hands on one in a store.
So Hermes, for some people, they walk in and they feel like they have to dog and pony show it. They have to flex, they have to buy something, they have to say how rich they are, they have to use names, they have to say they bought before, they have an account. Oh, what about the Louis Vuitton?
Some buyers, desperate for the designer bags, have resorted to shopping off the streets, buying lookalikes. But now, the great equalizer. The Wirkin, a leather version of the bag sold at Walmart.com. Seemingly overnight, gleeful purseaholics showing off their new favorite bag in unboxing videos posted to social media.
Yes, this is the Walmart Birkin bag. I think it's a great looking bag, you know? I mean, take a look at it. The material is very soft.
To many, the Wirkin is not a replica or a fake. It's an homage. Entrepreneur Bethany Frankel demonstrating some differences.
These straps, the feet, the lock and key.
For high-end luxury brands, imitation may be the most sincere form of flattery because even copycats can also generate hype.
Hi!
Former reality star Frankel certainly knows her luxury brands.
This is the glam room.
Oh my gosh. She's previously invited me for a tour in her closet.
Do not feel bad if you can't afford it because it is hardware and marketing. I literally am ending my handbag era of like status symbol bull. Like you're getting that too. It's $99. This is such good quality leather. It is so soft. The people are mad and they're saying, F you. I got my $85 mini Birkin that I was going to return and I'm now going to keep because it's iconic. I'm keeping it because it's going to be a statement and I'm part of the resistance and part of the revolution, if not at the front of it, to be honest.
The retail giant is also offering other Hermes-inspired bags. There's a $32 purse that could pass for the brand's Picotin, and even one that might mimic a mini Kelly, named for the late Princess Grace Kelly, another Hermes fan. Walmart isn't the only store to offer bags that bear similarities to luxury brands. Last year, Target selling a tote giving Christian Dior vibes. ABC News reached out to Target but didn't hear back. So what is a luxury bag? For many, it's a status symbol, as seen on shows like Gilmore Girls.
Not just a purse, it's a Birkin bag.
Frankel says for her, the battle over bags is making her rethink what she's carrying these days.
Let's find other unique bags that are also $20 to $85 and we can have our own identity and our own personality versus now pretending we hate them but wanting to be just like them. That's like hating a girl in school but then dressing exactly like her.
Our thanks to Juju. Coming up, Super Bowl countdown. The celebs showing their support for the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. And finally tonight, the stage is set for the potentially historic rematch between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Chiefs are looking to make history with the three-peat. Fans like Taylor Swift cheering on her boyfriend Travis Kelce.
Make a little love!
And Philly natives like Bradley Cooper and Kevin Hart showing up for the Eagles. Eagles rookie Will Shipley got a chance to shine on Sunday nights with his first NFL touchdown.
First of his career.
Getting some brotherly love from the team's star running back, Saquon Barkley.
I'm getting the opportunity to go out there and actually play in a Super Bowl. So, and you know, my rookie year, it's been a dream of mine since I knew what football was. So it's unbelievable.
So who you got? That's Nightline for this evening. Catch our full episodes on Hulu. We'll see you right back here same time tomorrow. Thanks for the company, America. Good night.